A full list of the open positions is available in the City of San Marcos website. Mayor Daniel Guerrero says the main qualification, besides being a San Marcos resident, is to have a willingness to volunteer.
I think it's certainly someone that has that passion for volunteerism to begin with. There's a multitude of different boards and commissions that a citizen can choose to volunteer for.
The open positions are in the Arts Commission, Convention and Visitor Bureau Board, Human Services Advisory Board, Library Board, Neighborhood Commission, and the Zoning Board of Appeals. When filling out the application, it will ask you to rank order where you would like to be placed. Be sure to designate any special talents that would make you more suited to a certain board or commission. Once an application has been filled out and approved by the City Council, you will be informed of the appointment within a week.
But we certainly try to do our best to ensure that any volunteer is informed of their appointment to a board. And if they're not appointed, their application will continue to stay in the file until another opportunity might come available. Each commission has its own set requirements. If you're looking to volunteer, you can go to the City of San Marcos website or here at City Hall to the City Clerk's office to fill out an application. For Bobcat Update, I'm Eddie Garcia.
The matter has come up before and is very controversial. The Associated Student Government at Texas State last semester voted in favor of allowing concealed handguns, but ASG's president vetoed the bill. Now, the issue is being debated in Austin. State Senator Jeff Wentworth has introduced a bill that would lift the prohibition against carrying guns on campus. The University Police Department at Texas State has not taken a formal stand on the issue. Officer Sue Stewart says there are pros and cons.
When we get there, we see that student that's coming to react. They're trying to help too. We're not trained to ask them if they're the good guy or the bad guy. We're trained to shoot them. And the last thing I think any officer would want to do is to shoot a bobcat.
Opinions vary on campus. Senior David Sellers says allowing concealed handguns could come in handy.
Think about what happened at Virginia Tech and what's happened at other campuses across the U.S., then those kind of things could have been stopped. And you don't just have anybody running around with a gun on campus. You have to be, have your concealed handgun license, and that's a huge process to go through.
However, freshman Alyssa Stevens says she does not see the need.
I don't know, it just seems like if you had concealed hand weapons on campus and people knew about that, it would make the student populace kind of fearful. And that's not a very constructive way to learn or a constructive environment to learn in.
In the end, it will be the university who makes the final decision whether concealed handguns will be allowed on campus. For Bobcat Update, I'm Megan O'Connell.
Many students say they smoke to deal with stress. Others say they smoke to be social. But it's an activity that's not welcomed everywhere. Even secondhand smoke can be hazardous, so many sections on campus are designated as non-smoking areas. Even so, there are students who will ignore the signs and light up anyway. If you're addicted, it's not easy to stop smoking.
I tried the patches before, but they made me feel really strange because I guess they go through your skin, and the nicotine goes through your skin, and I feel a little odd, so I don't like to do those. I've started this drug called Wellbutrin, which is supposed to take away the cravings.
Taking Wellbutrin to quit smoking is an off-label use of the medication, but it's more affordable than other smoking cessation drugs. The Texas State Student Health Center provides free services for students who need help quitting. Patients undergo a personal assessment, private counseling with a nurse, self-help materials, and follow-up support.
Most successful smoking cessation occurs when not only the student wants to quit, but we've got some support available in the form of either family or friends, or in this case, a nurse.
Students will have even more motivation to quit smoking if the university's new policy is passed banning smoking in the quad and the breezeways. For Bobcat Update, I'm Claire Hugo.
An international film festival at Texas State has drawn record participation this year. The Center for the Study of Latino Media and Markets is host of the Puntos de Vista Film Festival. 15 documentaries were screened today at the LBJ Student Center. Viewers then voted online to select the top 3 entries. More than 20,000 votes were cast.
Downtown San Marcos is about to get a big boost to its nightlife as workers are diligently preparing for the grand opening of the Texas Music Theater. State-of-the-art digital sound and lighting are being brought into the 70-year-old music hall that was formerly called Gordo's. The Texas Music Theater already has its opening night concert planned with well-known Texas country artist Corey Morrow set to play on March 9th. You can find more information about the Texas Music Theater by visiting their website, Facebook, and Twitter pages.